Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Rene Moonen and Max Euwe. This game was played in Netherlands in 1981. Rene Moonen had white pieces and he started with d4. Max Euwe played knight to f6, bishop to g5, the Trompowsky attack, d5, knight to c3, bishop to f5, e3, e6, bishop to d3, bishop takes bishop, white to move, c takes on d3 was played. Queen takes on d3 is played more often. Bishop to e7, queen to b3, pressure is on the pawn on b7, b6, knight to f3, c5, and both players castle at king's side. Rook from f to d1, knight to c6, knight to e5, knight takes on e5, d takes on e5, knight to d7, bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, f4. And white has a space advantage. What should black do in this position? Perhaps black can play a6, b5. How about f6? This looks like a natural move, getting rid of that annoying pawn on e5. Max Euwe played f6. Now the natural continuation would be pawn takes pawn, knight takes on f6. Black is fine. But there was a surprise. Knight takes on d5 was played. E takes on d5, queen takes on d5, check. King to h8, e6. Attacking the knight, and where is the knight going? The knight is going nowhere. If knight goes to b8, queen takes rook. Rook from a to d8. Pawn takes knight. But now, queen takes on e3, check. King to h1, queen to e7, a4, rook takes on d7, queen to f3, h6, h3, rook to d4, a5, queen to d6, 8 takes on b6, 8 takes on b6, rook to a7, invasion on the 7th rank. Rook takes on f4, attacking the queen, queen to b7, threatening checkmate. Rook to g8, queen to f7, rook to d4, pressure is on the pawn on d3, queen to g6, defending, queen to e5, rook from d to a1, rook from d to d8, rook from 1 to a4, intending rook to g4, adding more pressure on the pawn on g7. How should black defend against that threat? Max Euwe played queen takes on b2. Euwe is going pawn grabbing in his last game. Is he going to be punished for that? Rook to g4. The threat is rook takes on g7, winning the game. How to save the game? Max Euwe played queen to b1, check. King to h2, queen takes on d3. Queen to f7, now threatening rook from g takes on g7. Just to show you, if rook takes on g7, queen takes on g6, and black is winning. So we have queen to f7, threatening rook takes on g7, queen to d6, check, rook to g3, queen to f4, continuing to pin the rook, queen to g6, again threatening rook takes on g7. How to defend? Is Max Euwe going to lose his last game? It would be nice if he can finish his career with a win. What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Indiana Jones played rook to d2. I beg your pardon? Max Euwe played rook to d2. How is this defending the pawn on g7? Rene Moonen happily grabbed the pawn on g7, intending to checkmate black king. Can black defend? What would you do? Please pause and find the best move for black in this position. Did you find what is the idea behind rook to d2 move? The idea is queen takes on g3 check. Rene Moonen played queen takes queen. Black played a move when white resigned. The move is rook takes rook on g7. White resigned in view of this continuation. Queen to b8 check. Rook to g8. Queen to b7. Rook from d to g2 check. Queen takes on g2. Rook takes on g2 check. King takes on g2. And I guess we can stop here. If both players promote their pawns to queens, black would have 4 queens and white only 1. Just kidding. No, I'm serious. What do you think of Max Euwe's last game? Is that a brilliant game? Or is that a brilliant game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.